Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and this is your daily oracle reading. I have here Serenity and Answered Prayer. So there is probably several people in my collective who might be going through a bit of a tough time at this time. And you probably have asked Spirit for help because there is the answer to a prayer coming in. Now, Spirit wants you to also focus on trying to keep yourself in a state of equilibrium. Keep yourself in a state of balance and peace as much as you can, even if there's stuff going on around you that might feel like it's an upheaval, it's a lot of stress, it's something that you're having a hard time dealing with. Just know that once you've asked Spirit for help, Spirit is always working behind the scenes to help you. And they want you to know that it's possible for you to, even in the midst of great turmoil, to still remain in a place within yourself that is peaceful and serene. And they want you to find that place. Go within and have that quiet knowing inside that whatever you're dealing with right now has already been solved. The answer is already on its way. It's being handled by Spirit, and just sit in that quiet, contemplative, and accepting flow. Know that help is coming. You're not dealing with this on your own. You always have a whole Spirit team behind you. But Spirit wants you to stay calm, even if you feel like you want to jump out of your skin because you just don't know how to solve a problem, or things are just so rough at this time that you just don't know where to turn anymore. Turn within. Turn within. Spend some quiet time by yourself and try to have positive thoughts. Speak positive thoughts. Speak peace over your life. Speak protection over your life. Your words are powerful. And know that your Spirit team is behind you and they've got this. But try to stay calm, because if you are in a state of stress, in a state of negativity, if you're putting out negative thoughts, negative emotions, you're creating blocks to the solution coming in. You're creating blocks, because even if you don't see a solution to your problems, a solution already exists. Even if you don't know about it, Spirit does. So stop putting negative thoughts and energy and emotions into a situation, because you're feeding that negativity when you should be open and trusting that Spirit is handling this. Now, of course, if you feel guided to take an action, because sometimes, they say God helps those who help themselves. Yes, that is true, but only if you feel guided to take an action, a certain action. Not if you feel like you have to forcefully do something to deal with this issue. Only if you feel if you're really in a calm state and you feel guided, you have an inspiration to take a certain action, then that comes from Spirit and you should follow that. And you got this, guys. There is an answer to your prayer coming in. Just believe that. And you are just as worthy as other people to receive miracles in your life. You are worthy. And remember that. Tell yourself that. You're worthy of miracles. You're worthy of Spirit helping you. You're worthy of love. And you're worthy of having a beautiful life. That's what I got for you today, folks. Love and light. I will talk with you tomorrow.